गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरु देवो महेश्वर गुरु साक्षात परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। जय माँ, जय माँ, सबको जय माँ। I hope all of you are well. So today's question, कहाँ गया, गुम गया। Okay. This is again Rakhi Mahajan 5384. This is her username. She says, Jai Ma, Ma, you have gotten your Shri Diksha from Ashok Baba. Then do you give Shri Diksha to anyone who is interested? Because Ashok Baba himself had said at one place in his interview that if one wants Diksha, he or she should be given. Please answer, Jai Ma. Of course they should be given, you know. जब कोई दीक्षा, क्योंकि दीक्षा तो मांगी जाती है, you know, you can't force somebody to take diksha. No, they have to themselves ask for diksha, then they get it. But they have to go to people who have been authorized. I am not authorized at all. I don't even know how to give diksha. मेरा वो है ही नहीं, you know. Firstly, like I told you, कि initially माँ had authorized 4 महात्मास जो हमारे पास थे, you know. अभी आज नहीं है, they're all ब्रह्मलीन. So उसके बाद the Sangh has, the ashram, the Sangh, you know, the headquarter, has to appoint somebody to give Diksha who's eligible. तो जो संघ के rules के हिसाब से, like I told you, Swami Vishwanath Anand ji has been appointed to give Diksha. अब दीक्षा जब वो देते हैं तो कोई भी दीक्षा दे सकते हैं. मतलब whoever your isht is, you know, you can get diksha with that, or you can get Shri Vidya Diksha also. It's not like Shri Vidya Diksha is separate. Ashok Baba gave only Shri Vidya. Okay, he was authorized to give only Shri Vidya. Now Shri Vidya का भी उनका ऐसा था कि directly, I mean, you know, obviously Ma had, you know, instigated Appaji to tell him to start giving Diksha. Appaji was an Aulia. You know, one of my videos I have mentioned about Appaji. He was a great, great saint. Okay. And वो कितनी भाषाएं बोलते थे, you know. And when you went to him, he never looked at you directly. He was always looking in the air and seeing all the gods and goddesses around him. He was that advanced. Aulia थे. बचपन से होते हैं औलिया, you know, all ball community होती है. They don't believe in any specific religion as such. Sufism ho, Hinduism ho, Buddhism ho, everything they know. From birth they are like that. So he was a great saint, and I had met him, and I used to go to him regularly. He was, you know, अपना पूना आश्रम जो है उसके पीछे, it was a grahasthi's kutia, मतलब house, where he was living, because for them it is not like grahasthi, no grahasthi, कुछ भी नहीं, सफेद कपड़े में है, और he was a great saint. And इतनी भाषाएं बोलते थे that till today I don't know what his religion was. I have no idea. You know, what language he spoke, where did he come from, I have no idea. Okay. So, वो अशोक बाबा के बहुत करीब थे. They were like very, very close. He was very close to Ashok Baba. So one day, Baba used to be called to Shankaracharya Mutt also. You know, कोल्हापुर में शंकराचार्य मठ है, वहाँ पे उनको बुलाया गया था, and he was asked to resume the puja of Shri Vidya because it was lying dormant. Nobody was doing it. There was no sadhu who was attending to that puja, you know. So Shri Vidya ऐसे ही पड़ी थी, and कुछ भी नहीं था. It was really dormant. So they invited Ashok Baba because they knew that he was a Shri Vidya person. So he was invited, and he was absolutely nervous at that time. He said, Shankaracharya के यहाँ मुझे जाके Shri Vidya को जागृत करना है. It's not a joke, you know. So he prayed a lot to Ma and said, I don't know what I'm going to do, but they have invited me and I'm going, you know. So you be there to guide me. And obviously Ma was there. So when he did the puja, Ma was in her glory, was standing in front of him in red crimson clothes with red eyes, red lips. He had darshan of her. From the Shri Vidya she rose, you know, from the yantra. It was so beautiful. And then he finished the puja. He didn't mention anything like this to them. And he just said, I finished the puja, yagna jo bhi karna tha. He comes home. The next day, Shankaracharya, who was in charge of that, doing that puja, called up and said, my God, when I sat down for the puja, Ma appeared in her glory with same description he gave that Baba had darshan. And Baba said, मेरी तो पूजा सफल हो गई, क्योंकि सिर्फ मुझे नहीं, उनको भी वही दर्शन हुए. So it was, what was lying dormant was awake. And after that, Shankaracharya Mutt from Kolhapur gave him the title of Vidya Vachaspati Ashok Kulkarni. That is how he was given the title. So he was definitely very eligible to give Diksha in Sri Vidya. तो अप्पा जी one day told him कि अब तुम्हारा समय हो गया है, ऑर्डर आ गए हैं that you start giving Sri Vidya Diksha to people. And that's how Appaji was a complete representative of Ma, which Swami Bhaskaranji had announced. Swami Bhaskaranji had gone to Appaji's house and garland लगाया था, garland उसमें डाला था और कहा कि मतलब you are a representative of Ma. And that's how we all knew him. And he was the one who told, because you could talk to Ma, he could see Ma, everything was happening. It was unbelievable. That saint was unbelievable. So ऐसे करके अशोक बाबा को अथॉरिटी मिली थी. अब मुझे कौन सी अथॉरिटी है? कोई भी नहीं है. माँ ने मुझे कुछ भी नहीं बोला है, मुझे आता भी नहीं है, कुछ भी नहीं आता है. How to give Diksha is a big responsibility. It's not a joke again. दीक्षा जो दीक्षा देते हैं आचार्य गुरु, उन पे बहुत बड़ी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी हो जाती है कि कल को अगर आप जप नहीं कर रहे तो ही हैज टू सिट एंड डू द जप फॉर यू. इट्स अ मेजर थिंग. इट्स नॉट लाइक दीक्षा दे दिया आप घर जाओ, मैं अपना काम आप अपना काम, ऐसा नहीं है. बहुत रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. इसीलिए जब दीक्षा लेने जाते हैं लोग, यू बेटर बी श्योर दैट यू आर गोइंग टू डू योर मंत्र जप, एवरीथिंग व्हाट संध्यास, व्हाट यू हैव बीन अपॉइंटेड टू डू. अगर वो नहीं करने वाले और स्किप करने वाले तो मत लो, बिकॉज यू आर पुटिंग अ लॉट ऑफ बर्डन ऑन द आचार्य गुरु. बहुत उनको जिम्मेदारी, उनको बहुत बहुत करना पड़ता है, टू कोप अप विथ यू पीपल एंड टू कवर अप यू पीपल. वो नहीं है ऐसा, सो नो बाबा, आई एम नॉट ऑथराइज्ड फॉर एनी ऑफ दिस. सो दैट्स ऑल. जय मां. आई विल सी यू नेक्स्ट टाइम.